yeah, that's right. I'm a skeleton. I forgot. I had to leave suddenly. It's probably the same episode for you guys.
Shaman Shira told me to expect you, but wait. Something's off. Beyond your flesh and blood, I mean. Sen's blessings. The curse upon you is temporary. You can safely recover the soul gem array.
Are you certain I won't be a skelly bones forever?
I'm positive. Shaman Shira and I studied the curse for decades. This is Clavicus Vile's way of being playful, I suppose. Though I don't presume to know the intentions of any Daedric prince.
While I'm like this, am I invincible?
No, despite what War Chief Halushk would tell you. Sheer force can pummel us into the ground. Without Shaman Shira's magic, my bones would still be in the pile where the worm cult left me. Lousy mushroom nibblers.
What kind of magic?
Healing magic works. We often use magical fonts recovered from the temple, like the one next to me. The cultist took one last night, but Shaman Shira has another. The rest are inside the temple. You're welcome to use them while you're still underfed.
You know where the worm cult took the soul gem array?
Lucky for us, I think ahead. Years ago, I fastened one of my toe knuckles to the soul gem array. I can sense it's still in their nearby camp. After you give those moss-gargling cultists a good pounding, bring it straight to Chieftain Sulak.
Alright, I'll bring her the soul gem array when I recover it. I still feel really bad about the last mission where I entrapped all of those people in the
I hope he's still alive.
Hey, what's up?
Stop! Stay away!
Calm down, I'm not gonna hurt you.
Who are you? Thank the gods. You would not believe what I've seen here. No, perhaps you would. Please, I need your help. We've got to save them.
Save who?
My guards and my partner Daryl were taken. Horrible men and skeletons attacked us. I think they're members of the worm cult. I got away, but I heard screams coming from their camp just down the hill. Can you help me?
Yes, I'll rescue them. Nothing there. I was just playing a game where we were a cute little witch. Being all adorable and stuff. And we got to fly, and it was a lot of fun, and I really liked it. It needs some updates, though. It ran a little rough. It was release day.
Quality material makes for quality goods.
Thank everybody for letting me pillage your stuffs.
It's pleasant when the environmental and geographic elements of a locus are so...
You think I'll give up this prize after I kill you?
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Quick, untie me before they come back and put my soul into that horrid purple rock.
A purple rock.
I think the necromancers called it an animus geode. Fancy name for an ugly purple stone used to steal someone's soul. Blessed Arche, I watched them murder all 4 of my guards.
And I do.
Neris, Liam, Wilhelm and Garin are still imprisoned in those animus geodes. But I overheard the necromancers say the geodes are fragile, with spirits inside. I'll make a break for it. You smash the geodes, please.
Sure.
Don't let them...
I'll set their souls free. The animus geodes are far too fragile to serve as a permanent solution. If jostled or dropped with a soul locked inside, they crake and flake until they shatter. A sharp blow turns them to dust. You complained about their price, so I must wonder how much you paid for these things. If anyone tried to sell me something this hard to acquire, incredibly expensive and exceptionally fragile, I'll bleach his bones and make him my skeleton footstool. I would never criticize your wisdom, but you must consider the best use of our gold. Complete lack of scholarships on the subject does not mean lost Iliad secrets from the First Era. I don't know if the fragility comes from how we're using the Animus Geodes, or if it's inherent to their structure, or if this is simply a bad batch. I can only hope that the great treasure in Still Rise Village proves a wise investment. Elra.
You can't imagine the horrors in that thing.
I'm glad I released you.
Another chance of perfection.
That accursed rock contains more horrors than oblivion.
Inside that thing is nothing you cannot imagine.
Felra, gather your coven and make your way to Still Rise Village as quickly as possible. A treasure there unlike any we have seen for many generations awaits the cult of the Black Worm. Take or create as many Animus Geodes as possible. You will find use for them, I promise you. I would go myself, but I do not have enough servants in Shadowfen to complete this task to its fullest. When you arrive, be certain to use your witch sight on the inhabitants. Not all is as it seems as their quiet little village. You will understand my meaning when you follow my orders. I would say more, but you know how our communications can be unreliable, even within our ranks. Discover the secret of Sunrise Village, and you'll understand my excitement. Bring back a great treasure, Felra, and you and I will still rise in the ranks of our order.
Death will release me from the nothingness inside that thing.
Alright, how close are we? Can I see it? We can see it.
That's not a stupid one. It's my long.
Unusual time for me, and this server is really busy.
Some prefer knowledge to strength. Igmane gives me both.
See how many there are.
Dog's filth. You anger a powerful enemy.
Really loud. You saw how many. You've seen me do these anchors before, and there was many more baddies there this time. That's because this game does have a thing when there's more people, the more baddies there are to fight them. So that's a thing. It is a thing. Let's go back and turn. Your skelly bones again. Skelly bones. Charlies.
You've returned. Did you recover the soul gem array?
Yes, here's your gem.
Then the worm cult holds no power over our village. But now, neither do I. Due to the theft of the soul gem array, the war chief and shaman asked me to step down. But as they dispute our future, it's my right to appoint an arbiter. So I appoint you.
What are you asking me to decide?
Whether Still Rise Village continues or ends. Preserve the soul gem array and we remain as we are, in this state between life and death. Destroy it, and you end the curse, allowing us a final rest.
Why me?
Experiencing our curse uniquely suits you to deciding our fate. You should hear the Council of War Chief Halushk and Shaman Chira before making your decision.
Alright, I'll speak with them and decide.
The fate of Still Rise Village must be decided.
The worm cult nearly unlocked the secrets of the soul gem array. If they could get their hands on it, so could anyone else. This torment will never end.
What do you think I should do?
Unless you're the one to end it.
What do you think I should do with the soul gem array?
Destroy it, so Clavicus Vile's grip upon us ends. Our bones may collapse, but our spirits will finally be free.
How would I destroy the soul gem array?
Clavicus Vile provided the means on the day he cursed us. Deep in the Daedric ruins burn two braziers, one of ice, the other of fire. Placing the soul gem array into the fires of destruction will destroy it.
I have to go speak to the war chief before I decide. Like back to back deciding the fates of villagers.
Shaman Chira whimpers about a curse, but the real curse is allowing someone else to control us with the soul gem array.
What do you think I should...
Something must be done about it.
What do you
Something
think...
permanent.
What do you think I should do with the soul gem?
Preserve the soul gem array forever. Clavicus Vile's gift has its drawbacks, but it's the only life we have. Don't let the weak will take it away from the rest of us.
How would I preserve the soul gem array?
There's a room deep in the Daedric ruins with two braziers that always burn. I'll give Shaman Chira some credit. He figured out what they did. Placing the soul gem array into the ice of stasis will preserve it, and us, forever.
So here's my problem. As I walked around the city, you can hear people crying about being... Like, these two don't want to continue on. Some do and some don't. I have a feeling it's, like, strictly down the middle. The soldiers don't mind what's happening. I think civilians do mind.
Your time will come too, stranger, if you stay in Still Rise much longer. What are you trying to do? Get me caught?
Is someone trying to catch you?
Well, they haven't tried to catch me yet, but Halush's soldiers are crazy. They're up there, guarding the shrine and practicing night and day. They think being undead is great. They're insane.
Why do you think they're insane?
Because they actually like being undead. They think it makes them invincible. Look, the rest of the village just wants to rest. To die, to put it frankly. Helushk and his fanatics want to stay undead forever. If that isn't crazy, well...
Yeah, so clearly the soldiers want to stay undead. No flesh, no pain.
Ugh! Dirt fungus.
Oh, I have to commit. Oh, I wonder if I say I'm going to destroy it, they're the ones that want to fight me are going to fight me, aren't they? Yep. This should be fun.
The worm cult destroyed. Plavicus Vile provided.
Alright, I'm going to destroy it and free
free
Still Rise Village from the curse.
You'd kill our people to save them? What madness is that? My warriors won't allow you to perpetrate this
I saw
foolishness.
this happening. I saw this happening. You saw this happening too, didn't you? Yep.
Plan to destroy us? Preserve the soul gem array. We don't have to die.
Oh, I got a spider. I was wondering why he didn't react.
Your mad plan to destroy us?
You can try.
Fool! Our strength is eternal. You can't defeat us. Get past me. I won't die.
You felt the true splendor of my gift to Stillrise Village. What gift have you for them, I wonder? Preserve their existence or end it forever? Which will it be? Probably the boring one. Heartless oaf! You destroy everyone in Stillrise Village, despite the ones who clearly wish to go on? All to end a pain and sickness they can no longer feel? How delicious. Now, be gone.
Alright. Heading out. I'm just making sure there's nothing for me to pillage.
Ew. Be sure to wash your hands.
You're a big baby.
And so it ends. You made the choice, we could not. My people are now at peace.
Did what I had to do.
At last, you freed us from our miserable existence. This was no life, just a mockery of better days. I feel Clavicus Vile's curse fading. It won't be long now. Thank you for allowing us the dignity of death.
You guys are dying anyway. I'm just gonna pillage everything. There was a group. I must have failed one quest. Probably, it was probably a choice thing. If I chose to let them stay trapped, I probably would have had the other quest unlocked, but I noticed that it went away.
No, get away! Oh, it's you. Did it work? Are they free?
Yes, I freed your guards.
I feared those necromancers had captured you. Such a pity about our guards. They served us well, and never deserved such a fate. I'm going to stay here until I'm sure it's safe to travel. Best of luck to you, my friend.
Goes again. I don't feel like doing it again, though. Oh, I think they all faded. I wasn't looking.
Good find, cohort.
I think they're all gone. Bye, villagers. Oh, no. See where? Cool. Okay. Map. So we are done here. Oh, Kingdom. Jesus. Fucking hell. That scared me. Alright, we got up here, and then we got up there. Might as well do that, and then swing back down this way. And then we got these four, and then I'm done. I feel like I've done this, like, really not in the best of order, but... probably pretty interesting for you guys too who are watching this to see how busy the game can be, because it is still a very active game. And up this way. I'm hungry. What do I do about that? Hey! Has nothing to do with me at the moment. I forget that there's those daily endeavors, because that didn't exist when I first played.
But that does not seem to stop me.
There, take the fish too. This way and around. I do have a mount. I have quite a few of them actually. I just am not a big fan of riding the mounts because I like to collect the plants. If you're ever wondering.
Extraordinary.
Wow.
Astounding. Congratulations.
Thank you, Xander. Your compliments mean a lot. Right there. Let's go look. Stuck on thing. One sec, quick. Look. Okay. Wanna go there. You wanna continue this one. Can you click that, please?
We can use this.
Alright, we got an overlook over here.
For killing those
Do Apocrypha
dry-skinned
with you.
fools, I erect the spine of gratitude.
You're very welcome. Alright,
Distasteful.
no. There we go.
will come to our Lord and Master. He is the harvest of our souls.
I am really hungry. Oh, I didn't realize they were vampires. Learn something new. Oh, now that I see there's thralls. I actually paid attention to what I was killing. Where am I supposed to go? Ah. There's a bucket. Actually, a chest over this way. Ready, a goner? Nope. I hate the oil. No?
Onward and upward.
This thing? It's the big baddie. Free Argonian's Manifesto. It is the right and duty of all sentient beings to be masters of their own fate, to live or die according to their own wishes. Slavery is a foul practice that takes this choice from those bound under its terrible yoke, transferring their decision-making capacity to the owner. This is neither fair nor right and should be resisted as violently as possible, everywhere and all at all times. Anyone who stands idly by and lets another be enslaved is no better than the one who cracks the whip. For generations the Dark Elves enslaved my people, some suffering from hatching to grave under elven control. During this time, the Nords did nothing to help us. The so-called Pact has not redressed these past offenses. Instead, we've been told to be happy, and we are no longer slaves. We've been told to recompense is out of the question, but even a gore will still bite if kicked long enough. The Pact will not help us get what we deserve. For our generations of suffering, others will help us. The Vaerkun seek power for their master, but also grant power to those who serve them. Through their auspices, I will avenge those who died as slaves. I will raise their tormentors as my undead vassals, and they will serve me forever and ever. Well, I actually don't disagree.
There's an old theory saying these wells marked lines of magical power. Most modern researchers hold this idea in contempt, but I believe there may be some truth to this notion. More research is indicating.
Alright, how do I get out of here? This way. Out. Way. Alright, we are done here. Full armor.
Someday you'll make something surprising with that.
It's somewhere on the road. Somewhat safe so I can work with Fez the cat.
Always nice to discover a new smell, I suppose.